MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Raptors and the Nationals. Settling in now, number 86. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The catcher, number 86.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the first baseman,
to the plate now, Justin Turner, fouled away. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder, and this one will bounce into the wall. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Thames is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Victor Robles is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So stepping in, Juan Soto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Franmil Reyes, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air to right field. Thames is there, 1 away. Into the box, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Going back is the right fielder at the track, and it's gone as they add still another. Kurt Casale will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Kurt Casale.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 0-1 the count. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Green is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Starlin Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Now in the box, number 86. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Thames is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now batting, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in as Dribble Cabrera as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Ball 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Suzuki is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Now here's the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Last strike now for the Nats. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Escobar is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win, not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
A 2-0 finish today. The Raptors jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Paddock takes home the win. Max Scherzer worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First,